And you've also seen just kind of as an industry, as Amazon has kind of taken on the world as of the big retail world and their delivery model, you see now a lot of the retailers are not building a store and being in it for 8 or 10 years and then mothballing it or selling it off and then building a new store. They're staying in those stores much longer.
Absolutely.
And so this really is an emerging need for a lot of these guys where in a prior life, a decade ago, 15, 20 years ago, before Amazon, you know, a big box retailer would build, stay for 10 years, sell, build. And so they're just, as they're selling, they're getting to the end of the useful life of these lighting assets. Now they're holding them much longer.
Absolutely.
And so, you know, this is a need that's there for them that they're going to have to maintain.
Yeah, absolutely. And on the commercial real estate side, I think we saw that, right? Where these guys were going in, these big box retailers were selling locations. Well, someone has to sell it, right? So who handles the infrastructure? Is it the next person or who's at risk?
Yep.
And so working with them, we see that a lot in the takeovers where an older retail store may be going away and someone's going to come buy that property. We have the opportunity. We're doing a project right now where we're going to go inspect an old retail store for our client to go buy it and remodel it for their own store. And they wanted to understand the risks they had in the parking lot lighting. And it really was something that I liked because there was a proactive approach before the remodel to say, we know you guys can bring us the data. We need to know what it is before we go do all the remodel on it. And that's something that I think we're going to start seeing as well as people are keeping stores and buying existing buildings to keep up with the Amazons. They're going to have that need of, well, what do we have here, right? You do that with the building, you do it with the pavement, you do it with the HVAC, you do all of that. You just don't do it with the lighting, right? If the lights come on, they assume it's all good to go, and they keep moving.